I missed the countdown timer. What's going on? Holy fluff. Today, a disaster. Am I? What? Ay, ay, ay. Who are we? Where are we? What's going on? Is it? What's happening? Oh, yeah. Welcome to the 21st of March in the year of 2026. Holy fluff. Welcome in, everybody. I am Phoenix Electra. I am late. I'm not sure. I got battered up on the way to the show by the cats from Three Eye Atlas, and man, oh man, they. Let me see. I'm not really sure about that. Holy moly, boys and girls. Lex, how did you get your. This is me. What's going on? There's no messages, but how. Why am I confused? Why are so many people here and I am a shit show? Alright, Phoenix, you are starting off super strong today. Alright, let's try this. Just change shorts, costume. What the f- Alright, Relax is coming from the ethers, and I don't know how to move this postscript yet. Alright. Whatever, let's get stuck in. I was really testing out how waterproof my setting spray was today. Holy moly balls, Alex. But let's get comfortable. Because it's been a day already and I just want to curl up and go to sleep. But so. I have decided after seeing where the boning is sticking out from the backside that I would like Okay, there we go. Oh, that's funny. It saved the last. I don't know where this studio sometimes. There's all our stuff. Okay. All is something in the world. Holy moly, has there been disturbances in the force? Oh yes, my shitty sewing in of the boning. There's the Sure. I'd like this covered over because I don't want this digging into me because that feels uncomfortable. So we're gonna set my hypnotic set aside for now until I cut some more lighting pieces away with you. Backdrop for cutting photos that I didn't use. Oh, excuse. Right there. Stuff for later. Stuff for later. Where's the pieces I want to know? Oh, we are assaulting your pulse up underneath. Oh, God. We've had shitty shows, but I think today's going to be up there with some fine analog swap. Alright, what is this here? Oh, the bottoms of my cups. Why are you dropping like that? Let's double check the. Oh! Insulting. Slip a pin in. Let's do just for good measure. Oh, I didn't even turn my beauty lights on. We are working with natural light today, so I can't be blind. I don't want to be blinded by the light. Sure, I feel like I. Hey, but. Rust, I put on my face, I put on a cute forest dragon, and then Alice opened up different ideas, and here we are. Things stuck in. I'm just. Well, sure, why not? For good measure, I'm just gonna drag back over that seam. Somewhere to use fiber piece. Do that for the fashion and the lining layer. Figure out how to do that. What's everybody doing today? Is it just me that's like coming apart? What is it? What's going on? There's nothing like a little dysautonomic collapse just to keep things spicy. Autonomic, not dysautonomic. Jesus, it's not even, can't even say words right. And we know these words are. First, and lay off our way through. Just coming from the other side, it feels like this piece is cut a little bit more on the stretchy end. That's right. All right. We are back from questioning. No, I'm still questioning. Sweet Tuff is like, "Are you sure you want to do a show right now?" And I was like, "Well, the show must go on." I feel slightly less horrible, but we'll see how today goes. Cause I kind of just want to lay on the couch with my blankie. I can't not do something. They are rough around the edges. Their makeup looks cute. Lucky, but I'm struggling with it. I'm just gonna create the. Oops. Hold on. I don't know. I give up today. Ow, girl. No sudden movements. No sudden movements. Oh, Phoenix, we should at least talk. Did I say who we are? Did I say welcome, welcome? Did I say there are so many seats up front and far too many for the nosebleed section because I don't know what you guys are doing. Best workers and lurkers, even on our shittiest shit show days. Trim this thread for you, boys and girls. Oh, I know what it is. It's me. I miss my bubbly water. We drink sparkling soda out of our metal soda siphons that use the gas cylinders, not the plastic soda straw. But we use ours so much that we've went through a couple of cards. And two of them now. I have to find replacements. I miss my bubbly water. Just get hot tea and make tea and then carbonate and it is spectacular. But alas. But also we have this accumulation Yeah, Chester Phoenix. Not arm powered. Where's the other pieces that Oh, well, there's one on the floor. Let me get to the floor. Oh, there's the two pieces. We'll get through these ones and then we'll get to the next ones. Yeah, so on this purple with the spider eyes is lined in. Actually, I think I will have enough to piece together. I want to do the lining for the denim and the cotton linen as well. That's the words. Okay, gentle, gentle. Gross. I'll just set those aside. Grab the instruments. I'm just laying them flat. I, for the lining, made the executive decision that there was no benefit for me taking the time to spiral stitch. So I didn't. Here, because I don't want all that extra scratchy bits next to my skin, so it's not. And who needs it for this layer? Nobody's gonna see this one, so it just needs to be comfortable. Oh, 70 degrees sunny today. It's 50s and rainy, hopefully, which is good. Because who started seeds already? Our house did. Where's the I should stick that, whatever. And this aside. I'm contemplating attaching the two halves together by stitching the ground two halves and then check your seams. Where are you sewing? Are you supposed to be drying on time? It's pretty easy to scratch and not paying any attention to it. So stuff kind of shifty to my color. It's gonna be funny when I had this fun cold shoulder look. And I couldn't decide whether it was too hot or too cold. It was just took it hold. Next, don't ask silly questions. It doesn't matter why everything's funny. It just feels funny. It just is. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what we could do? So I've got a right side and a right side, and both sides are tucked nicely away. I'm gonna set some pins very nearly on them to make sure I try to get the pieces to line up nice. Surrounded by like 5 gajillion tins of pins. If I wanted to do more doodads, now would be a time to add more lace and trim stuff before I decide that I'm done. Stitching the glow in the dark. We got going on. Said Phoenix. Never. Thinking that I don't want to sell them. I do want to do this, but I want the whole things to be constructed. Because I need to get the back of the hands on the pin and look around slowly. Where's the piece I'm looking for? Where's the piece I'm looking for? It's gray and white. Where is it? Alright, it's here somewhere. We're just gonna have to pause for a second because I not have my head attached if it were not for my skin today. We're having one of those days. And I don't care for it, but alas, here we are. Fine. It's probably right here somewhere. It's a folded thing with some pins. Phoenix. Probably right in front. It like all the tools of surreptitious mystery. It's probably hiding in plain sight because I get accustomed to seeing it and forget to ask why something is funny. What do you have hiding in plain sight? Should we knock this up off? Yes. I'll just break down pieces. It's time to do some okay. Center front, side front, center back, and this too is missing the side back somewhere. Well, let's get started with what I can get started with. Oh, yes. This is from Spare Refashion, I think. I can't remember the name of the website right now. Even though the paper's sitting next to me. Phoenix. This is why you need a shipping stream. Unpin. Oh yes, I had another copy, retraced it because I checked my measurements, and the version that I had been using is not quite correct anymore. And again, just like with the bullet bra, the brassieres, make sure you keep track of your left and right with as much marking and pins and quadruple check as needed. Spastically, frantically checking frequently. Loki, he's silly goose. magic of the princess scene to give that shaping. Loki, please, you want to come up here, sweet boy? I would prefer you not play with spools of thread. Gotta pin the top and the bottom. Oh, hey! You think it's time for a mesmer? Do we need a mesmer? Thanks, my emotional abuse support cat. You are so spectacular. This is just what I needed. Just what I needed. Quietly and pet. It is a good solution, isn't this fix brilliant? Okay. So I'm gonna pin and then just kind of reopen that I will probably be rejiggling the fabric just to get the curve. It's almost like something I'm trying with the edges that I want the pins not to mark the seams. Do that, but I feel such a trust. Actually, one thing to trust where the seams are because there's half an inch. It always feels like the fabric isn't going to fit in right. If your seam allowance, if you don't sew the appropriate seam allowance, it doesn't. But if you know it's like half inches, a little less than my thumb sewing. Now, can we do this with you here, or should we just do this on the pin this other side? Sure, we'll just pin the other side. Alright. No, I know something is weird because I've been asking Joe if I can borrow his device so I can play Angry Birds. And yeah, when I'm playing that, and one night before I installed Candy Crush, Alex, are you alright? Are you alright? We just are. Just are. Oh, there's the piece I was looking for. Nope, send her back. I need side back. It's probably hiding my other pieces that I'm looking for. I bet you. I bet you. Especially because I've kind of got this impediment from stitching right now. He's making it a little challenging. Slowly turn around. How did pieces go on a walkabout? I think the sewing fairies came, and instead of being like the nice copper helpers at the circus, they just moved things around. Alright. But indeed, it is the spirit of refashion. Free pattern stuff. Alright, this is getting really old fast though. Come on. Seriously, like, I would lose my head if it was not attached to me. And I do not enjoy having days like this. But, alright, there's no point in complaining. It's not worth getting into a feeling full over. It just is what it is. Are you gonna let me so sweet boy? Let's see how this goes. Let's go. Don't touch me. Wow. Very hard to keep it all seamed up today. I know you don't want me to sew. Ooh, that's the big birdie. Getting distracted. He wants pets. I'm losing pieces. Oh, you're staring at me too. Forgot the snack sack. Weird. Loki, we are really pushing the edges today. You're pushing the envelope, kid. Our true potential must be fired to because oh, I was gonna do this dramatic like look at you, stare into your eye. Loki, you tell them. Be bright like a diamond. Diamonds take time and pressure to become formed. Thanks, Loki. You did such a good job with your mesmering while we did our motivational speaking. Hello, Glyph. Welcome. You have been lurking in the background. Oh, you're making a good comic book. Oh, reading a good comic. Perfect. Difficulty hearing you today. Oh, let me touch a chord. Let's see here. Hey there. Okay, are we all plugged in? Let's see here. I'll talk louder. I am par for the course today. Disaster, shit show, are we? I hope the comic book has been good. Ugh. Alright, plugged in. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me make sure I actually am on the right microphone though, because. This might be better. Alright, I checked two things because. Let's see here. I was on the wrong microphone. We were on the wrong mic and my cords were in the wrong spot. So thank you for that because Dove must be doing his usual. She's streaming, so I don't need to pay attention to her. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, thank you for letting me know that we were doing subpar shit yet again. That sound upgrade. Perfect. Yes. Welcome to built-in camera or my computer microphone versus my when I got it new, the Rode Mic Mini. Who needs those fancy Snowball Yeti whatever things? Though I do like my wired Shure headphones, so oh yes. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, the only thing this can't, because this mic was originally for my camera, and the only thing I needed to get it to work for the computer was an external sound card. But that was not an expensive investment. So good. Oh, perfect. Now everybody can hear the shit show. I guess that's just as well because I had quite a few eructations earlier, and I hope that those have ceased for a while because the last thing we all need is to hear Phoenix eructate in full HD sound or in full Dolby surround sound. That's what it is. Colby surround sound. Welcome to the sound of cheese. Oh man. Let's see here, Glyph. You are reading a comic book about about La Llorona, kind of creepy stuff. Oh, that is quite the creepy story. La Llorona, the White Witch, the woman who walks the street looking for, isn't it her lost children, her babies, if I recall correctly, or that is a good one. I know that thinking of mythology and stuff, my brain got lost in the possible rabbit hole that I don't have the energy to look up. Oh yeah, that's it. Her kids that drowned. Yep. Okay. That's the story. Oh, I've got some. Oh, do I have hard copies? Oh, I'm a big fan of those. Oh, a good folk story. But we've already talked. I can sing for days about my love of the Baba Yaga stories. We like Baba Yaga around here. Actually, I have a little statue of her, but not with Izbushka. The house with chicken legs. Did we talk? I probably said this not that long ago. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I'm the one who taught you that myth. She's so good. She's so good. There's all the iterations and this different stories of Vasilisa and Ivan and the deeper symbologies between some of the stories with her three sons and being the parts of the day, the red one. Why is our attention off? We are not under pressure appropriately. Oh, right, the colors. There we go. Let's try this now. Did I lose my mind again? Where is my mind? Oh, but you know what? That probably is. I'll have to check to make sure that mic is saved in my settings. Oh, never mind. I am all over the place and a shit show of a disaster. Ooh, let's see here, Glyph. You like myths and haunted. Oh, myths about haunted, monstrous female types. They scare me more. I don't know more. Oh, actually, that's funny. Not funny, but was making me think, and somebody looked at me like horrified when I was like, we spend all this time talking about toxic masculinity, but nowhere is there the opposite, and that nobody talks about toxic femininity. Like it's there. And then on top of that notion that is the Kalima, or was it Ian Burlingame who called it the hungry Irish mother? That like insatiable mother archetype. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of feels like where we are. It just, that mom who's just fat on the couch, never satisfied. Ugh, just wants more, more, more. And yeah. But then which circled my brain back to the estrogenification. And not only is it in ways that I mentioned previously, but also the literal soy boys and all of the vegan, fake, overprocessed soy products that are higher in estrogen, plus all of the plastics and everything. Glyph, toxic femininity is low-key so cool to read about, from female monsters of myth to femme fatales. Yeah. Oh, for fluff's sake. Again, we have an inside and an outside. But I like the way the seams line up on here, even though they're backwards. Yeah, cuts you in your sleep and devours you whole. Those black widows and other crazy creatures. Where's all the pieces that I need? Seriously, the angry elves must you know what? I must be missing. I must need to give the Domvi a snack. I say you, Domvi, please bring my pieces back. Because you have to be careful. Well, it's too late now. My mother sent me a Domvi, which is a little house spirit, and I have to make sure he has a little water or a little tea, since there's no beer in our house right now, and give him a little snack. Make sure that the Domvi's happy. Oh, Glyph, the hipster boys at the Kava Bar in Florida are doing the literal worst new age soy boys, who are actually more toxic than anybody else. Yeah. And these folks who are not being validated because they don't have a uterus and were not allowed into the maternity wards to affirm, like, fuck you. There's certain oh god. All right, I just needed to like get that out of my system, because there's people and then there's these fucking morons, and oh my fucking god. Just know there's some places you just can't like talk your way into, because you need it to feel validated. No! Where's the pieces I want? Where's the pieces I want? There's a piece I want. Side back to side front. Then we can attach center back. Side back. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Exactly, Cliff. I like cool trans people, the rebellious ones who don't want to fit in. I remember when all that shit was supposed to be punk. Yeah, everything's been. I think this is that notion of needing to change culture because I am not sure when the shift happened that folks decided that the adult freak show needed to be normalized for the matinee. The matinee and the big top is one place. And then there's the other side of the circus that is not kid friendly, that is pushing all the envelopes. But it's okay to have a kid friendly matinee. Misandry, yeah. Ugh. There's horrible ladies. Oh god. Sometimes it's hard to have reasons that you just accidentally get lumped in and oh god, these crazy witches. Oh, and hello all, relax. Hello, relax. Welcome. I'm glad I'm getting back into my groove because holy moly, I almost canceled the show. Yeah, I was a little bit late because it started off a little bit rough. Glyph, exactly. I don't want alternative lifestyles to be normalized or worse, sanitized. Exactly? Yes. And I oh, why? I'm not going to do it, but people are stretching their earlobes. Why are people not stretching their noses out? I mean, I know they're their symptoms, but let's see some horrible stretched out nostrils. You put a double up plug in that shit. Like, what's so gross? No. Oh god. Oh, but yeah. We need both, and it one is not better than the other, nor should. Yeah, or should look at me with my shoulds. Yeah, no, but yeah, folks just wanted to be, and they didn't. You were comfortable enough in you did something because it made you happy, not because you needed validation from others. They are not the it. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, oh man. Though I am kind of glad my dad talked me out of a septum piercing when I was like 20. But I thought it back before it was cool. It was like, no. And the same thing that is said today. He was like, no, it will make you look like a bull. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. So, yeah. Thanks, Dad. I'm glad some of the pieces for today's misadventure are showing up. Should I turn a light? I don't feel like being blinded, but let me know if you think the front camera needs some more light. I can. Maybe I will since it's bugging me and I'm thinking about it. All right, hold your eye holes. All right, we'll just throw some more light on it. Oh, hello. Glyph, I can't pull normal girls. There are too many septum pierced girls in your past. It's okay. Yeah. I toy with the notion of getting out all the rest of my ear baubles. I feel a little naked after all these years of them not all being in, but I also, oh, we'll get there. It's been a while. It's been a while. Exactly. Oh, and then, all the fun piercings, all the things. It just, the ones I still don't understand this new, like, mouth frenulum makes you look like you got fangs on the inside. Things that, though I do miss my tongue being done. I took it out and then, because I needed to for a thing, and I just didn't. Oh, I do miss that one sometimes. I'm sure my teeth don't miss it, but I didn't. I wasn't one of those player clickers because there's some like, yeah, the kids whose tongue piercings was their fidget toy and you just heard it clicking all the time. Yeah, that was no fun. But yeah, it's not a player with it. Oh, okay, Glyph, you like the snake bite tip piercings. You can't be safe. That's all right. There's not. It's okay. I'm not. There's not a. I just. You know what? It's not even that I don't like it. It just I didn't know it was a thing. Maybe it was me feeling out of touch. Seeing kids dressed like I used to dress back in the day, having piercings that we hadn't even thought of back then. Maybe I was jealous. Maybe that's what it was. That I missed some of my fun, my only other fun piercing that I just don't have anymore because reasons. But I didn't know that was the name, snake bite. That's funny. Oh, just like Prince Albert in a can. All right, do we? Let's see what the. Oops, squishing stuff. And then just the side back. Okay, let's go. Oh. But I also figured out what we sewed last time. I was like, I can't remember what pattern this is. This is, if I recall correctly, the misadventures in the 1860s corded stay pattern from the Genesee Country Village Museum in Genesee, New York. And their scaling was off, and I'm not savvy with the altering tiles to print correctly shenanigans. So the measurements are off, and I think I need to go back to the paper. Oh, you're welcome, Glyph. Thanks for streaming. You had an ultrasound this morning, which I found oddly emasculating, so it was nice to chill with the sewing streams. Oh no. Oh no. Did you have to have one of the... Oh, you don't need to say, but yeah, I know there's places where those probes go sometimes that you're like, I'd rather not. Oh, well, hopefully it's enlightening and... Ugh. There's the center back. Yeah, I had one of those a couple years ago. The needing to keep 16 ounces in your bladder and then have things set in places that, yeah. Oof. But, oh, ultrasounds. Hopefully the tech was good and just chatty enough, but not too like overly chatty. Yep, no, we're here. You're welcome. Oh, my schedule, these are my 3 times a week therapy sessions, so I need to make sure I show up. Oh, it's me trying to not at clip from the needle felch or stuff like that, or the cross stitcher. It's like that. This is my dedication of being able to stab something 10,000 times. Oh, emasculating because I was surrounded by pictures of pregnant women just looking at your liver stuff. So nothing entered me, if that's what you were saying. I wasn't. That's. I know sometimes there's places that people need to get ultrasounds, and okay, so yeah, all those they're ultrasounds, they're for pregnancy and other things. All right, so feel good that you weren't that. Those poor group probably had a fair amount of needing to pee and hoping that their molars didn't wash away, waiting for their ultrasounds. Oh, liver ultrasounds. Yeah, that just less possibly differently uncomfortable, but well, hopefully there was no hepatomegaly and may your bile ducts be patent. Yep, no, that's what we're gonna go with. May all the ducts be patent and all the organs be of appropriate size. Ugh. My brain always going to the worst, dropping into the gutter as fast as I can fall there. Oy, oy, oy. Where am I? I don't need this there. Well, good, good, good. Oh, yeah, I know. I need to. Oh, that's right. Gotta go get my blood work done. Been a while. It's like such a chore to go over to the hospital. Like, I don't wanna wait forever and then look like I'm gonna be bruised for the next 3 days. There's the piece I'm looking for. I think this will fit. Then we can see. Do we want to cut the pieces smaller, make it red and white striped? All of the above, usually, because that's what Alibaba would say. Just do all of it, Phoenix. Why stop at one iteration when you can have all of them? And don't worry, we will be getting back to the perfect cargo pants. I've just been stewing on ideas. Oh no, I need to just grab the zippers or the faux out. I think. Phoenix, you need to just focus on one project, and then you are in Orlando. Hit all of the traffic for MegaCon. Oh no. And traffic was unreal. And do all of the iterations. All right, check. Will do. Exactly, because we're gonna need a bigger storage closet. Or this is when I just start selling the mock-ups. Or no, not sell them. We will. Should we add all the stuff that we don't like to the Ko-fi that we set up and then never did anything else with? Just take it off my hands. I need to sell space to make space. I've never been to anything like that. I feel like, actually, I know. I hate crowds and people. I think I'd like would enjoy it for like an hour and then be like, take me out of here. I can't no more. Is this too big? Can we just put a zipper in this thing? Just beside that. Ah, I should try the one with the sleeves. We should put sleeves on this. Put some little straps and some giant poofy sleeves. I'll cut that out for tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. This is why the circus has got a very discerning audience. Like, no, people, take them away. Oh, Glyph. Well, from your point of view, it's just paying a lot of money to go to a flea market with celebrities and smelly cosplayers. That also sounds fair. Yeah, I just don't have any of that stuff where that's just not my hobby. I don't. Yeah, my video gaming, not. it, we play Candy Crush and Angry Birds when I think I'm coming unhinged, and that's about it. Though maybe I might download Hungry Sharks again, because sometimes I just like to do this with my phone and eat sharks. But yeah, I don't understand cosplay. I'd rather just play the characters in my head than the character that somebody else made up. But that's just what I want for my little circus, and that's fine. Yeah, so I think the width is better, but if I recall correctly, there's some height missing in this pattern, so I'll have to go back to the paper one on my gridded ruler mat and figure something out. Oh, interesting. Oh, good. Blah, 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 blah. Cliff, you like the art a lot. I love to buy some prints from comic artists. Like that's about it. And already AI art is out of control at cons, whereas it's infiltrating everywhere, and I'm really proud to be a part of this. Oh, Fluff, hold on. I need to mute myself. I'll be right back, boys and girls. Sorry about that. I need a like. Oh, I should have. I've got a handwritten one. I've got assets. I could have done something, and instead, I was boring AF and left you with the sound of silence while had to take care of something. I am an analog punk. I'll take that. I can go with that. I got distracted. Where the fluff was it? What were we working on? I was looking for those other pieces for that bra. Yeah, I don't. I'm like steampunk mixed with. I see, that's the thing. I just like to be a chameleon of all the shit that I like and not have to give it a name because we're just chameleon core. We do everything, and thanks, Loki. You are so sweet. I know. I should have left this, put the snack sack up here, and then you and your brother could have like fought and kept them occupied visually. If there was no sound, at least we could have looked more fun. But oh, I know. Okay. Oh, what a day! What a day! But and I was gonna be fun. I'll do it tomorrow. I thought I'd pick a plant or two from the garden, and or and what we can just talk about some fun little plants that I know that we can learn. Ah, the Clip Chameleon Core is pretty cool. And you say you don't like labels. Drop coming up with cool labels. I know. Don't put me in a box. Oh, I like this too. This is some of the silliness that is Phoenix at the circus, because this is also the same girl who's like, I don't like looking like a cupcake, and then proceeds to sew a skirt with 86 yards of ruffles that looks absolutely like a giant frilly cupcake. I can't help the lady hormones that just make my brain paradoxical and contrarian. Left, right, and center. Loki, what are we gonna sew now, my dude? Oh, yeah. I think I'll cut some little straps. We'll try some little poofy sleeves, and then we'll cut some more fabric because I do like that princess pattern, or the princess seams. Don't do that mouth clicking, and oh, all right. Let's wind these bobbins real fast. One of them is getting stuck everywhere and making me grouchy. We don't want to so angry. We want to be so delightful. Loki. Oh, who's out there, Loki? Nobody's out there right now. All right, put those where we like to see them. Where? Yup, chameleon core. We don't fit into any of your boxes. Who needs boxes or buckets? Is this what we're working on, Loki? Sure. Oh, why did you turn? Oh. That's what's wrong. A little of this, a little of that. But at least I'm pretty sure I know where the pieces for that other pattern is when we get there. All right. Yeah, let's sew some quilt blocks. I need to stop thinking about that necklace that I need to finish and absolutely just don't want to take out. I'm gonna need to stop that and actually do it sometime, but my brain can't handle that right now. So Here we are. On to the stewing. Alright, one mock up done. Raw done. Wait, did I really? Yeah. Oh, Phoenix, have we shown this in a while? When I say necklace, this is the piece I'm talking about. All of this cutwork and embroidery. Yeah, so the next part, need to just sit on a flat and cut out all the last of these spaces so we can do the black fill work, and then the next layer of gold, and then this, and then that, and then the beadwork, and then the closure. there's, there's so much to do still. Yeah, this is. The mummers wanted a necklace in gold, red, and black, and here it is. Not finished yet, but slowly we'll get there. There's some crocheted motifs. There's a little of this. There's lots of techniques, and I've been putting off finishing it, and I really need to not. So maybe after it, in a while, I'll do all the cutting quietly, because I'm also, part of it is being terrified of chat, trying to read chat and then accidentally like cut through a piece that I don't want cut through. Because I know the disaster I am, and sometimes where my brain is going to lead my fingers afoul, and I'm terrified of messing up that project. Loki, what are you? All right, hold on. Loki, we are made them seasick, and I don't think we have the best angle. No. All right, I'll sit crooked so that we can have cat cam for a little while. Loki, you're going to save the show for us. You're going to save the show for us. The animal act, always the best act. Oh my goodness gracious, right? Who needs this ugly mug when we can get sweet Loki in the background instead? Oh. Loki, do your stuff now. Was I in Orlando? Florida. I was at Disney once, because way back in the day, maybe they still do, but different orchestras and musical groups from around the country would go and perform at Disney, and it was a big deal. That was my one trip to Disney. Not with my family, but with the orchestra. Good times. I just remember it being really hot and sticky. But the tropical plants. That is one of the nice things about lands of your 1, 2. Is this black done? Center. Yeah. Oh, I guess that is. Thanks, folks. Oh, I know I have extra pieces. Er, oh, I think this is the block we're doing, right? Big one. No, we did this one already because that's got the chicken feet. I'm so confused. So confused. Oh, Glyph, yeah, Disney still does that. You live maybe 20 minutes away with traffic, so that's not too bad. You're the only person I know who's never worked there at Rut Fair. Yeah, I can say those like basically company towns. Is it like a rite of passage? You're like, oh, I did my summer at Disney. Oh, it's like working at the ice cream parlor or something, but I worked at CBS. Ooh, all right, I'm gonna stop looking at all the sewing that I did really bad and just pretend that it didn't happen. This is not this black either. One of these things is not like the other. I feel like I need my like secret decoder ring. No, this is it, the whole block. All right, next. Guess we'll just put those pieces back in there. Oh, Loki, if there's no, why did you leave? Now there's just now they're just looking at a giant empty spot of fabric on the floor. Or not. Loki, turn around. No, that was a Loki, you're getting me confused again. We are okay. Is that really the right size? Phoenix, don't use that annoying voice. Please use your big kid voice. This. No, we must be missing a layer because we've got extra pieces and extra things. Glyph, Disney owns their own country in Orlando called Lake Buena Vista. Basically, they have their own cops, their own laws, towns, and everything. Yeah, wasn't there, or is there still that giant lawsuit about, or there was some funny business, I recall, that's been going on for a while. Yeah, Disney. Trying to get away with funny business. Was it like, I can't remember the details right now, but I do recall the details of great job, Afroman. But for I would not have made these parody videos had you not broken down my door. There was no drugs in my CD case. There were no, what was it? Kidnap victims in the pockets of my jacket. No, they were not there. Glyph, you think DeSantis was trying to take some of their power away, but I don't know if it went anywhere. Yeah, I can see things like that just taking forever and going nowhere quickly. All right, well, I guess since we've lost the cats on the cat cam, I'll suffer you through to 2 views of the sewing machine. Me? Welcome to the kid. Oh, that's not a view. Oh, sorry, you got the mic stand, and I'll move stuff around for tomorrow. To be fair, I'm glad that I was able to turn on the show. I almost like at the last minute was like, I'm gonna start the show and then leave, but I'm pulling. We're steaming it up. It was pretty funny. It but Lemon Pound Cake is such a banger of a song. Lemon Pound Cake, do 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 do, Lemon Pound Cake. So good. Oh yeah. Oh, this is. Oh hey! It's nice to see you, little man. What's going on? Okay, did we lose pieces? We are supposed to have 2 more of these, aren't we? They must be around somewhere. They'll show up eventually. Right, just give them the Grammy. Do it right now. Oh, right, this is one of those pieces that tries to confuse the fluff. Oh, no, we make the triangles. Aren't these... Why did this person do it this way? Am I retarded? Alright, I don't... Oh, hello, Ailey! Welcome to the Struggle Bus show, because it has been all struggles all the time. This is one of the blocks from this Around the World Stars Around the Garden quilt that we got at Christmas time got at the holidays from the Mummers. And this my filler project, because I misplaced a piece as per usual. Oh, I found it. It was sitting right behind me the whole time. Who needs a quilt top right now? Let's go back to Bulletproof. I don't. Oh, I'm just throwing pieces left and right. I'm just decoding something wrong in this pattern, or I've got the wrong... I don't know, so I'm confused, so we'll just put it in there and forget about it for a little bit. Though I will need to make sure I look on the floor for the piece that I think I threw overboard in my zealous distaste. Step 1, overthink the parts and pieces and instruct. Yes, exactly. This is so the truth, Ellie. Every time and always. Okay, now where did I throw my browse to? Yes. Did I throw them on the floor? Did I throw them behind me? Let's see here, Ellie. Step 1. Oh, yes. Step 2, reread instructions and rethink math. Yes. Step 3, measure. Step 4, measure again. Step 5, measure again, just in case. Indeed, that is the only way. Measure 5 times, and hopefully you only cut 3. Because you never know how things are going to go sometimes. And some days are better than others. Alright, I just had it. Give me a second while I rifle around on the floor. Alright. Where are we sitting on it? Haha! There we go. Everything's just been behind me. It's all been right there, but is hindsight 2020? I think it's also back to Afro Man. There's a whole generation of humans who've never heard of Afro Man, and this is their first exposure. But that suit that he wore, that American flag suit with paired with that white fur jacket, that was, if I have the words right, that fit was drip. Or did I confuse too many generations of bad lingo together? Step 7, snacks. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Good idea, Allie. It's time to pop a peeber. All right. Oh, you think they sound like cat snacks. And all right, hold on. Loki, don't go anywhere. You're right. It's been almost 2 hours. Allie's here. Let me go get the cat snacks. Let me go to the kitchen and get the cat snacks. Oh, that fit was indeed drip. One might even say on fleek. All right. I'm coming, Loki. I'm coming. Come on, Freya. First. Are you gonna? All right. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Boys, assume your positions. Pussy, your feeding stations. Come on. Come on. Loki. Loki, get over here. Don't steal your sister's snacks. Come on. Fluffy snack attack. Yes, indeed. Loki, come show them your. Come on. Don't think you can show up and not. Oh, you are so smart. Come on, nobody eats for free. Cat food costs money. Gotta do your tricks. Gotta work for my cat snacks. Gotta work for my cat snacks. Yeah, you're so cute. Alright, one more. Then I got boulder holders to plow through. Oh, yeah. Alright. What do you say, Fatso? What do you say? I say I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry. Give me more snacks, Mom. Give me more snacks. Okay. Yeah. So I need to pull fabric for a lining because I did a shitty job sewing. Actually, you know what? While we're here, maybe I'll just stitch that down one more time. I'm still going to add a lining because I don't think that rubbing against my skin would feel very nice. But now I'll know it'll be better encased. Yeah, poor guy, big kitty. He is humongous. I think Loki only weighs like 9 pounds, 10 pounds. Fatso's like 15. Trying to doing weighted cat push-ups. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. The last time he was on my back and I tried to do push-ups, I literally had to tap out. I couldn't do it. Which is also kind of funny because I've done push-ups when I weighed more than I did with me and the cat. But what are you going to do? I guess we're just going to have to call the Ghostbusters. Oops. And check to make sure that we're fully threaded and loaded. Why? All right. Now we're all stitched down. But yeah, I don't know what I was thinking that the denim just up against my skin was going to be super comfortable. No. Oh, there goes my mouse. We always need something nice and comfortable next to the skin layer because it's going to touch my skin. I don't want sharp pokey bits. But I think, what's my plan? After I've sewn the lining and attached the lining to the mane for the Hypnotica, we'll sew bias binding around the whole thing and then hand stitch hooks and bars. So I think when I set it on the last time, there's just enough of an overlap. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And so is that salty, briny part from the Terskapiba right at the same moment. All right, that was the gift you didn't wanted. I'm sorry for assaulting your ear holes and for sharing the images from my little head hole. You probably didn't want them, but too late. Here's the back for the fashion fabric layer. Just another random piece, actually, from those who've been around forever. Allie and William and Jess are at the quilt show this weekend. This is from the wrap pants that we stitched on the 101 ages and a day ago. I found a little bit left over. And since this brassiere was just pieced together with beautiful little pieces, that I thought it would be fun to use this one while we were at it. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Gonna throw a couple pins in just to make sure I know where we're supposed to be driving. I also thinking I've got Caitlin Kearns. I really do enjoy her content, her living history videos, or yes, historical interpretations. Her video this morning was yesterday drafting your own 1860s corset. So I think that might be in our future. Why does this not fit? All right. Something's not quite right on this side here, but we're just going to take some big tucks and just make it work. We'll just ease those sides in together. That's all right. It's on this little bit of funny living history. Oh yes, could you? Yes, I can, Allie. Hold on one moment. Oh, hold on. Let me go. Let me do this other thing. Let me just touch some buttons frantically for something that's really not that big of a deal. Okay. There she is. All right, one channel link coming right up. Yeah, let me. Hey, mouse. There you are. A lot of her. Did it show up? Oh, am I on private or am I on all? All. All right. Did it? Can I not post a link on my own show? Did I? Is that? Oh, are you serious? Is that say? Okay. If I have it set that I can't post links to my own show. Did I? But it. Oh, that is hysterical. All right. Let me where in my settings? Oh, can I Oh, you are one funny. I think I must need to clickety clackety something in my back end because I can't. All right, let me just type her name in. We'll see. Let's try this iteration. Or at least if I don't do the full. Yeah. Why is my chat's not showing up? Rumble, what are you doing? Why can't I chat in my own show? Did I ban yourself? Maybe. Oh, wouldn't that be funny? No, I'm still here. All right. That's good. Yeah, I can't believe I did that the other day. Oh, but it's not showing here either. Oh, what the. Okay, let's see here. Can I send it just to YouTube? No, Rumble Studio, you are being stupid right now. All right. I didn't ban myself. I will make I'll post it on the community tab over on the YouTubes for you, Allie. I will get you this. Yeah, she does a lot, primarily Texas Civil War is her time period. And I banned yourself across multiple. Yes, I was too. They couldn't. Our stitches were so subversive. We could not be contained. They said, Phoenix, how dare you show up on Stitch on one platform? How dare you show up to Stitch on 2 platforms? It's enough that we let you talk and sew. Typing and things that might live indifferently and durably, you are banned. How dare you? Oh, man. Oh, but actually, I'll spell it really slow and I'll type, I will type her name. I'll spell it and you make sure that your pen and paper is ready. And on the YouTubes, it is KATELYN KEARNS. Caitlin Cairns. That's so funny. Oh, actually, but I can type it in here. KATELY KATELYN Did I do it right? Did I get it right? CAT. Caitlin Cairns. But it shows up if I type it this way. So it is in the spelling's on the board now. Oh, silly studio. Trying to make stuff easier but more complicated all at the same time. Yep, yeah, she's doing videos right now. Drafting your own 1860s corset and underpinnings for children in the 1860s. I think she does a good job too of reading period and time primary sources. Her skill as a teacher comes through in this latest video on the corset drafting. She's a very good instructor, if I do say so myself, because I'm a terrible. We only accidentally pass knowledge around here, but she's actually quite skilled with it, if I do say so myself. Alright, that's one backside. Yeah. Yeah. Strap towards the back. Strap towards the back. Because this has to. Was this only supposed to be from here to here? Oh, Phoenix, just look at your practice copy. Why are you overthinking the wheel here? What did you do? Nope, that fits. Yeah. I was trying to get rid of my armholes on the side of my bra here. That was gonna not go good. It's a good thing we're quadruple checking our pinning before we stitch today, because the likelihood that we are going to fluff something up just grows increasingly higher as with every passing moment right now. Okay, there's still something not quite right, but less horrible than before. Yeah, she does clothing or clothing of the time period, but also life in general, like how to pack for a historical event, or what was the reading through different professions of women at the time and how much they got paid and just all sorts of stuff. Very fun. Though I did have my comeuppance when she was like, "Oh, they didn't have back stitches on their sewing machines," and I'm like, I think our ancestors were smart enough to figure out how to use the backstitch on their sewing machines. You don't need it built in to be able to do it. Let's see. Oh, you found her. You will. Yeah, I think you'd really. I always feel like I learned something, and it's yeah. I think you'll. It's good. She's different. She's just a little something different, but quite enjoyable. Learned more about the Texas Civil War and the Civil War from listening to her stuff. Plus, just what it's like to be at reenactment events, because all the things that the play and the shenanigans that the public doesn't see of their battle time escapades and this, that, and the other thing. But yeah, good, fun stuff. Historically appropriate techniques and colors. Your Wanzer has a backstitch, right? 1875 to 1891. So that she would be like, well, that's not quite our time period. But yes, the Wanzer F. Yeah, so it's not like they because I think she is it not from Texas, so I don't know when the Texas Civil War was. Oh, right, Software Cook's not here to correct us today. When we need a Texan, there's not a Texan to be found. Okay, so once I get these back halves, we'll top stitch the inner and the outer lining together, and then we'll sew bias binding around the edge, and then sort. Actually, we'll sew everywhere. Yeah, one step and then the next step. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. All right, let's get these backs on. And as I said earlier, I did make the executive decision to not spiral stitch the lining layer because, yes, Texas independence or the Civil War, the Texas or Texas mid Texas, somewhere between 1830s and 1860s. I think she's got a specific time, but yeah, I should be more respectful. Is it the Texas independence? Texas? I don't know. I know she's Texas centric. Yeah, I can't say these. I can't say my big made up words anymore. I think I'm gonna go over this again. This is gonna hurt my brain thinking about it. But if I recall correctly, I think her husband is a curator at a museum, so she's been making clothing from journals of folks who lived in her place at a previous time. Why did we bite our tongue like that? That was weird. All right. So if things are correct, one lining layer. Also the top layer, and then get her done ish or more. We are really bad at words today. That's alright. We'll just sew more and speak less. I think I am continuing to find more Easter lily bulbs starting to sprout up in the flower bed, which is super exciting. Because I just had a feeling, I was like, they grow them outside at the coast to get them sent everywhere. I bet if we just put them in the ground, that I too can get Easter lilies. I didn't know they were such prolific bulb producers, though, and they just kind of like migrated through the bed, which is really funny because I guess I would have assumed that bulbs from one main plant would stay concentrated kind of where the original one was, but no, they kind of wandered. I'm here for it. That bed needs something to look pretty, though what I really would like it to have was spiky cactusy things. Because who doesn't want spiky plants right in front of the windows? This should have been out more. Alright. Something's not right. Did I add seam allowances to the top and bottom when I really didn't need to, and now it's causing me to question what I was doing? Maybe. Ooh, Ellie, they take over fast. Okay, those bulbs go all over squirrels, and chipmunks spread them even farther. Oh, that's what happened. Because there are cats and critters who like to take up that space. What could be wrong with a whole little bed of Easter lilies? I'll take it. Nothing else. Actually, I was going to say nothing else likes to grow there, but that's not true because the oregano and the chives also, and my hens and chicks like that spot also. I tried to sew the bra to itself. Not today. That's funny. Nobody's gonna see my underwear except for right now while you see me sew my underwear. You are a silly one. I was gonna say words and then I forgot. Alright, Phoenix, you're just being ridiculous now. Alright, I'm just I'm just carefully attempting to distribute the width of fabric from the side bust cup to the side back section so that there's no big humps and bumps and silliness. That's funny. Oh, Ellie, see, right back to step one. Rethink the pieces and the parts of the pattern. Yes, we did arrive. We came full circle back to step one, questioning our life choices and wondering what the fluff happened. See, All right, let's get the corresponding side so I can consult the white one. Yep. Okay, we have it fluffed out. I think I must have done something funny as we tried to. Yeah, because that's too big. All right, let me just shovel that down a little bit so I can make sure that our curves are nicely smoothed on the inner lining to match up with the outer lining. It is funny, folks were so excited to see the new printings from the gun sacks patterns. They're cute. I'm not gonna hype, but we don't buy patterns. We print free ones, or we hack our own stuff. But every time I try to go through the patterns, then I'm like, oh no, I might use that one. Also, I think I might just start hanging some of our patterns up like they do in the fancy ateliers. Just love the racks of hanging patterns. I don't know why that is such a satisfying storage technique. Words. All right, so now we have a front side and an inside. I'm just going to smash them together. Oh, after I sew this last side seam, because if not, I'm going to have pins on my inside, and I'm not going to like it if some pin is poking me in the ta-ta while we're wearing my bra. That sounds terrible. Nope, drive that way. I know it would be so much easier if I had written instructions to refer back to, but chances are I'd see them, note that they existed, and then proceed to not look at them ever again. Okay. Now that we have all of our sides, I can have the top side with the pretty side out. I'm going to lay its corresponding lining piece with the pretty side also out. I'm just going to stick in a couple of well-placed pins just cause. No. Don't. Phoenix, why are you making this more challenging? No, we're just going to stitch it together because then we're going to add the binding to really hold everything together. We're not adding anything extra and fancy this iteration. Enough that we're pieced together, and we did sneak in the glow-in-the-dark threads, so it's alright. It's okay. So I thought half a second about doing the bag line method, but why deal with having to turn the entire thing out when I can just top stitch flatline both layers together and then just hold them together with the pretty details. So that's what I'm gonna do instead. Can I get away with just pinning half of this? Oh. Let the social begin. Let me sew you the way, do the way of the stitches. Stitch a little bit longer. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stitch a little bit longer. Yeah, because I do think I'm going to have the bias binding act as the strips, because I still to this day and will forever probably question and not understand the purpose of having adjustable sliders on a bra that you make for yourself. I just don't get it. Unless there's going to be some dramatic shift in your shoulder posture or measurements, why do they need to be adjustable? And in the event that you insist it does need to be adjustable, can you make it so that the slider, that the way that pull happens, they don't lengthen over time throughout the day? Because you start off with your bra all cinched up tight, everything laying the way it's supposed to, only to have by the end of the day it stretched out to the longest length and your boobs at your knees. Like, this is not helpful, desirable, or flattering. It's just another thing that the world has done to confuse me. I don't care for it. So, my way around it, I say no on my versions. Actually, maybe I'll just add elastic. Just have it a pull. We'll have a fancy front closure, but then elastic so we can just not have to deal with it. I don't know. So if I was going to do that, I probably should have stuffed the elastic in before I just closed that section over. Oh, because I was also thinking of just going over back stitching it and then leaving that spot open. Too late. Too late. Too late. We stitched it close. Do, 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 Okay. Oh, I can't wait to wear this. Oh, okay, let's see here. Allie, setting me straight again. That is a bad design, Phoenix, and using back fabric that absorbs moisture from the body and stretches like denim does. I know. Oh, bad design using back fabric. No, don't use elastic. All right, same problem over time, but never goes back with the wash. True. All right, we'll go back to my using the bias binding. Oh, but that's going to stretch over time too. I'm going to need to cut fabric on the straight of grain and just attach it in place. I think this was what I'm hearing. I'm going to just cut fabric straps and sew them on so that they don't stretch. Is this what I'm picking up that you're setting down so graciously of correcting my Phoenix? You did everything so nicely. Why are you going to cheap out and sew something so shitty right at the very end on an important part? All right, I'll cut proper shoulder straps. And it's a good thing we're not there yet. I'll bias bind everything and then do the straps. Or do I want to just throw some straps? Okay. Oh, Yes, use the fabric structurally. All right. I picked it up, Allie. I saw it. I was like, you are heaping this on, and I'm just not getting it until my brain was like, that's what is meant here. KK. I got it. Oh, because then I'll just measure the straps, stitch them on, and then add the bias binding at the step after that. Because then I just have to cut 1-inch strips. Okay. Thank you, Ellie, for putting me back together. Yes, Elliot Bra is structured, not pliable. This is true, and I do need it to. It needs to hold up to a lot of pressure and rigors. There's nothing wrong with knowing when you need extra structural support. Because some girls don't need it, and other girls need impressive amounts. Like, you put how many bones in that? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, Phoenix. You are a sewer. I guess that's better than me being a sewer. Oh, yeah, because, nice flat and then pokey. Oh, gosh. These shapes are so something, something, something. Oh, Allie, the Empire State Building doesn't have a fancy elasto stretch waistband structure. Exactly. You are so correct. Yeah, it can't be like flapping in the breeze. It's got to be all nice and rigid. Yes. More internal supports, less flopping around. It's enough we mixed everything up by putting the closure on the front half, because I don't understand. The wide bras should close up the front, not up the back. We are not sewers, we are sewists. Okay. A sewist design. Oh, that's right, because that's when we get to have the socialisms. We can be socialist. I am social and a sewist. The social sewist. That just makes let's just pretend to be pretentious sounding. Next. So oh, so it's so. I'm just gonna all these random pieces. Bits and bobs. Bits and bobs. Alright, well, it looks like then I am at a pause on this one, because I should probably cut the straps and attach them prior to the bias binding, because then I can just bind the entire thing. But instead of bag lining, there we've got our nice finished on the inside with that soft cotton linen blend. Hello, William. I was just thinking about you. How are you doing? How are your misadventures? Oh, you totally consider yourself a sewist. This is something we can work with. And oh my god, do we dare stand up and place this in its approximate location? I think I do dare. I do it. The shape. The shape. You were in Vegas making bad decisions at quilt shows. That is a reasonable place to do that. I know they've got so many fun like templates and reusable cutting things, and then like, I'm not gonna do the same thing so many times over and over again. All right, two bras in pausing points. I can't wait to figure out what I'm gonna do for the lining for this one. It's just so hypnotic. I just love it so much. Oh, William, Jess, and I am having a great time at the quilt show. Now you're getting ready for hockey. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. Oh, Ellie, I heard you got walked 12 miles. What? Oh, that sounds good. Right. You got to work off all those calories from travel food. Exactly. Oh, right, Allie. Quilt show endurance. Yeah, see, quilt shows are up there with like Comic Cons in my brain. Like, I think it would be fun for a quick walk around, and then I'd be like tapped out. Because I even felt that way when I went to some of the fiber festivals and stuff. Like, it's fun, but just all those people. Hey, Jess, welcome, welcome. And now I almost started to work on a quilt block. Instead, I'm gonna cut some straps and then add some bias binding and do some hooks and bars on the fronts for the closures. Oh, drill sergeant Jess. Oh, did you have is it a tattoo or a cadence? No, what is it? Revelry. No, I'm saying all the words that don't mean what I think they mean. What's the word I'm thinking of? Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Trying to think that we know stuff, and then I'm just flipping it up. Yes, 20-pound fabric rucksack. Oh, William Jess has walked me like we're in the army, and by now we've walked like 20 miles. Yeah, you got it. This Ruckin, the sewer's version, 20-pound pack of fat quarters and binding and batting. Exactly. No, that's the batting's on the roll, so you gotta like carry that over your head like your other tools. All right, 2 bullet bras in progress. Yeah, this one needs a lining too, but it'll be better that way. I guess that leaves me next with what the fluff is wrong with this pattern. Why does this square not measure the right size? Dark. See? This block is not the right size, and I don't understand. Oh. Is it because I sewed the... Are these the pieces? Yeah. I am still confused on this block. I might just put it in the bad kid corner and then start it different. Well, because this would be their... Sometimes I get very confused. I'm so simple that my brain hurts after a while. Oh, Ellie, and that is it. Now drop in. Give me 20 squares of leaky dish block and go. Drill Sergeant Alley. Ay. And he's technically up to 22 miles. The record is 24. Oh my goodness gracious. My feet might need a soak after all of that. It's been a while since I've walked that many miles in one day. Oh, William, yes, Allie Jess is now known as Major Pain. Or she is. Because I can hear her every time I say a math thing, or as I finger press my seam open, I hear Jess, "Where's your iron? Where's the iron? Where's the iron? It's in the other room." It does exist, along with my tailor's camp, but let's see if we can not flub up a different block. I'll look at the destructions later. I'm sure it'll be obvious when I look at it after the show, but the great conundrum that is, I know how to do something, and then you turn the camera on and your brain forgets everything and nothing acts as it is supposed to. Oh, Jess, your legs are hurt too, right? I can only imagine. Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. And many weeks ago, I think I laid all the pieces out in layers as they need to be stitched. I think that's what I did. So now we'll just try to follow the directions and not fluff it up again. Oh, Allie, but only 21 miles. That still is quite a few miles, and that is a beautiful block. You're welcome. It is this kit that we got. We've been slowly working through when I get lost and not sure what to sew, we pull out this Stars of the Garden block of the month club that the mummers got at a sewing thrift store, and fortunately somebody cut all the pieces out. Had the fabric, cut all the pieces out, and all nicely organized, because if Phoenix tried to do all this, there would be chaos and a lot of like, oh, this doesn't match. But somebody did a really nice job of cutting in here. I guess we're supposed to work on this old favorite. Kind of reminds me of a chrysanthemum. And I'm not sure if we're going to make the whole quilt. There's also the applique. I don't know. This is I'm not ready to stop streaming, but I don't know what to sew project. So, because sometimes you just got to have one. Alright, so I'm gonna carry on my seward ways. Oh, dude, Jess, yes, you've been watching and you've seen a couple blocks. That's what I need. Phoenix, why are you talking like a silly kid? I think it's because every day, no matter how many years, I still get excited and anxious and like nervous. Why? But I do. Though this morning really tried to throw me off. Yes, uphill and both ways. Yeah, it's fair. Yep, you gotta hike to Fat Quarter Alley and then make a hard left at Bobbin Thread Lane as you make your way down to the depths of Batting Boulevard. That's what it is. But slowly, you will seam all of the stitches. Oh, it's still snowing. You had it easy. Oh no. Yeah, not snowing here. So we took our chances and put in beans, peppers, tomatoes. I think Dove had a packet of sunflower seeds. Oh, snow on the mountains. It's so funny being in the valleys and then just looking at the horizon and all the snow out there. Oh yes, this is us. So one side, then the other side. Did I? We're gonna forget that I stitched that piece on upside down. It's 100 degrees. Yeah, it's not. I'm not ready for it to be quite that hot, Jess. Oh, Ellie. Oh, you mean like summertime? What horrific endeavors. Yeah. Oh, the horrors. The horrors. It's a little, I don't think it's ever been triple digits this early in the season. Though at the rate it's going, it doesn't need to be because there's already a fire up in the middle of the state somewhere. So we're starting off fire season with a bang. Oh, the icicles just dropped off the pool shed here. My God, don't stand under falling icicles. Yeah, seriously. I'll bring in some plants. Maybe I'll pick some miner's lettuce because that one's got such a pretty little flower and she's got such a nice light, gentle, lemony, fresh taste to her. And I got another plant. We can do a plant that reminds me of Velcro and could easily have been one of the progenitor Velcro prototypes, though I think there might be another example that I don't have to hand. Oh yeah. Whoop. Let's deso. Ooh, there. Slow down. Yeah, I wonder if I pulled the wrong center block for. I'll think about it later. If I try to dissect what I fluffed up on the other block, it'll just throw me into a tizzy. Oh, William, you went to, oh my goodness, you went to the heart attack grill, and I forgot that if you did not finish your food, you get spanked. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I yeah, I don't think I can eat things. My stomach's just not built like that. Was this where a better quilter would have trimmed something? Something is amiss here. Oh, maybe I should have trimmed those dog legs off. Maybe that's what's wrong. Maybe later. Yeah, my goal is to never get on that scale and eat for free. Like, no. I can't. I do not prefer myself bubble shaped, please and thank you. Though I really would like a milkshake now. But is there any place for milkshakes? Okay, here's one sad square. Yep, I did flip the fabric the wrong way around on a couple of these little triangles. No, I'm not going to fix it. I'm just going to massage this little section real quick. Okay. Let's do a little bit more. I need a nap today. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, what? Okay, so I make a little diamond and then I sew triangles together. All right. Let's see. Oh, right, because the colors just match the colors, Phoenix. Maybe not. 1, 2. Okay, well, these are all lined up together, so. Oh, okay. Let's just. Oh, I already used that line. Phoenix, you need to come up with some new material. Oh, William, also, I weigh 2 more pounds than last year, so I'll get a free meal in like 30 years. Oh, God. Yeah, I think that I'm not allowed to have a waist measurement greater than my height, and yeah, no, 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 not a goal. Oh, Ellie, I would probably have left something on my plate. I think so too, like half of the meal. I would have been like, "Where's my to-go container now?" Or knowing me, I'd be the weirdo of be like, I didn't get enough salad with my burger." 'Cause I like my vegetables. Oh, William, all of the lady spanker was swinging up for the fences. She obviously works out to spank people. Yeah, that's how she gets a better tip. The harder she smacks, the bigger her tip is. Why is ladies, muscle mommies, and ladies smacking people? Why is this a thing this weekend? All right. I guess it is the zeitgeist and in the air for whatever reason. It was crazy. I can only imagine. Yeah, she drops down and does all her push-ups. But do you think she's with all of the times that she probably has to do it during the day? You got to work out for that, or else your arms would get tired. Like to be the first failure of the day, and then I wonder if the veracity of the Spanx gets less intense as the day goes by. You should catch her at the end of her shift and not at the beginning of her shift, maybe. And he doesn't come to turn the stove off in a moment. There he goes. He's trying to make me look bad today. How many times am I going to get dragged away in one show? Those are things I shouldn't say out loud. Not today, Phoenix. Not today. Alright, so I've got the little diamond sections done. And we sew these other triangle pieces. Oh, we make. I see. Reading quilt keys is kind of like reading knitting or crochet diagrams. They're just pictographs. Are they stitchographs? Okay, so then I'm gonna finger press our little diamond sections open. I guess this is where trimming the little dog ears makes things better, but oh well. Oh, yeah. Okay. We got our center. Out. I'm getting confused. I'm getting tired. Oh, new from Blamo. Allie says the secret block decoder ring. Exactly. I think I'm gonna need a couple of more because I think I made a mistake, but I'm not gonna. It doesn't matter. No, I did it right because this is the dark. Phoenix, you almost said something that you may have regretted later. All right. These are confusing. Too confusing for my brain right now. Oh my god, boys and girls, what a whirlwind of a misadventure today has been. Thanks for putting up with me. Thank you, Glyph, for letting me know that I was talking using the wrong mic. Thanks, Loki, for the best cat cam when he was around. I'm going around in circles. That means I might need to call it a show for today and save up some energy for tomorrow's misadventures. Maybe I don't know what we're going to do. I do not know. So, because I need to come up with a new outro because everything's old and I'm bored with everything and just disappointed in myself. I'm going to say so long, so long. I'll be back tomorrow for the next round of shenanigans. Until then, TTFN. I'll see you tomorrow, 12 p.m. All right? Bye. Oh, let's see here. They take over. No. We didn't have to talk we didn't have to talk in a foreign today. I can't read today. Oh, no, we didn't need the fancy foreign translators. We figured it out. All right. I need a break. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do something fun. Have some fun. I forgot my words. All right, enough of this shenanigans. All right, boys and girls. Bye. TTFN!